Hey, welcome to our standing stretch program. So once you've learned these stretches, it turns into a flow, kind of like a nonstop stretching program. You can, and I'll show you this first, you can use a chair assist the whole time. And what you want to do is have the chair right next to you as you move through these standing postures. I'm not going to show the chair assist due to lack of space, and I want you guys to see me. But just remember, you can do all of these with the chair right next to you, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. This first stretch, this is called the standing lunge, okay? So for the standing lunge, what we're going to do here is my feet are in neutral stance, right? I'm going to take my left foot. I'm going to go 1 step forward, 2 steps forward, okay? I want to bend my front knee until my knee is at my toe and my back heel is down. Now, I talk about hip lights, so it's like you got headlights on your hips. You want those hip lights shining straight forward, okay? So this is standing lunge. Let's go ahead and hold it. Go ahead, jump in that position with me. Okay, and release. So let's go ahead. Let's do the other leg together. So we're here in neutral stance. Take your right leg. 1 step. 2 steps forward. Bend the front knee. Hold. Have those hip lights shining forward. Posture up nice and tall. Hold. Hold. And release. All right, so this next stretch, this is called the standing twist. So for the standing twist, what we're going to do here is we're going to take our right foot, 1, watch me, 2, bend, so we're in standing lunge. Now, since my right leg is forward, I'm going to twist to the right. We're only twisting one way. We're twisting to the right. Okay, so I'm twisting to the right. Make sure, watch me, this front knee doesn't bow out, okay? Because sometimes when people twist, they let that knee rotate. So don't let that knee rotate, just the shoulders, right? We're going to hold, and then once we get comfortable, we're going to extend the arms out like so, getting a full stretch. Don't pull and yank. Don't pull and yank to try to get back further. Just kind of hold what's comfortable, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do that together. Let's start with the left. I'll do it from this side so you guys can see me. Here we go. Left foot, ready? Together. 1, 2, bend the front knee, okay? Posture up nice and tall. Now twist to the left, okay? Twist to the left, hold. Arms out. Good. And back in, okay? Here we go, right leg. So we're going to go right leg. 1, 2 steps forward, bend the front knee. Okay, twist to the right. Rotate those shoulders to the right. Extend the arms out. Hold. And recover, okay? So this stretch, this is called the empty stance. So we're going to go back in that standing lunge position. 1 step, 2 steps, watch me, bend the front knee. Okay, now for an empty stance, it's a Tai Chi movement. I want to empty my front leg, and I do that by shifting the weight into my back leg, and letting this front toe come up. Now, you see this back knee, see how it's bent? You want to bend it. How far you bend it, just based on your knee health, okay? I recommend you bend it a little bit. You don't necessarily have to bend it a lot. And also, this front leg, yes, there's still weight on it. It's not a true empty stance where you can lift it. That's in a different class, okay? So here, this is empty stance. It's a nice little hamstring stretch, okay? And then the last element here is I bow, and we bow forward and get that back of the leg, okay? So just watch me one more time here. Just kind of flow it out. So empty stance here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, bend the front knee. Watch me. Shift my weight into the back foot. Lift the front leg, front toe. Hips go back and bow, okay? All right, so let's do it together. Here we go. Right leg. So right leg forward. 1, 2, bend the front knee. Shift the weight into the back leg. Front toe comes up. Bow at the waist and hold. Good. Check your balance. If you have the chair, right, for the chair assist. Okay, so we're going to come back up by bending the front knee and recover. All right, we're going to switch legs. So here we go. Left foot forward. Ready? 1, 2, bend the knee. Great. Shift the weight into the back leg. Front toe comes up. And we're going to bow and hold. And coming up and recover. Nice. All right, so this stretch, this is called the toe drop. This stretch is a very, 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 very underutilized and understretched muscle right in your front, your shin, okay? So I'm going to come forward, watch me, into standing lunge, into empty stance, okay? Now from empty stance, I take my toe and I drop it. Take that front toe and drop it, okay? Now, don't keep your weight, all right? Don't put it forward. Keep your weight back, and you're going to feel this stretch down your shin. How far you go, just kind of based on ankle flexibility, okay? All right, so let's try it together. Let's go left foot forward. We'll go into standing lunge. You're probably already seeing the flow, right? Go into empty stance, right? Bow forward. Now drop that front toe. Drop that front toe. Stretch for toe drop. Good. Okay, coming back up and reset. Let's take your right leg here. 1, 2, bend the front knee. Shift weight into the back. Bow, toe drop. Very nice. Okay, and recover. All right, this next stretch, this is called the high lunge. One of my most used and favorite stretches. So we're going to take the left leg. We're going to go 1, 2, that's standing lunge. 3 is high lunge, okay? So my legs are more apart than standing lunge. Now, it's very crucial that my back heel is up. Now, you might be able to keep your back heel down. Don't do that. The reason is I want your back heel up so you're not stretching your calf and you're primarily just stretching this front hip, okay? So from here, make sure that front knee's bent. You have the chair if you need the chair. And we're going to hold, okay? Good. Make sure those hip lights are shining forward. Now, anytime we're in high lunge, we're going to go, well, for now, we're going to go forward to get out, okay? Then we'll walk backwards. Let's reset. So we're coming into here. We're going to go right leg forward, okay? So 1, 2, 3, bend the front knee. Back heel is up. And hold. Make sure those hip lights are facing forward, all right? I just did my core, lifting my chest. Balance. Okay, we're going to take the back leg in. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's do the right leg here. Ready? So right leg, and 1, 2, 3. Bend the front knee, drop in. I know it's a little dramatic. Okay, posture, posture. Bend that front knee, back heel comes up. And release. All right, this stretch is called warrior. Yes, it's from yoga. Okay, so I'm going to go into high lunge. So watch me. 1, 2, 3. Bend the front knee. Now this back foot, right, I'm going to turn it to the front of the room. Okay? So my heels are not in alignment. That's okay. I know traditionally you put your heels in line. Don't worry about the heels being in line. What we're worrying about is this back foot is straight. This front leg is bent. I'm starting to open up this inner thigh. You can add the arms if you really want to feel yoga, but in the flow, we take that out, okay? All right, so let's do that one together, starting with the right leg, okay, for warrior. So right leg, coming into high lunge. 1, 2, 3. Bend the front knee. Good. Take that back toe. Take that back toe. Rotate it. Hips open up. Arms come out if you want. Okay, we're going to hold. Now to get out of this, right, pivot on the back toe. Walk in, okay? Rarely do I do warrior by itself. Usually doing the flow, okay? So let's do the opposite leg. You guys ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Bend the front knee. High lunge. Twist the back foot. Open the arms out if you like. And hold. Got to present it both ways. Okay, hold. Good. All right, and recover. So from here, watch me. This stretch, this is called pyramid, okay? So what I need to do is first I need to go into what's called triangle, okay? Triangle is not a stretch. This is a preparatory position, okay? So I'm here in triangle. So I go from warrior into triangle, okay? Now, from triangle, see the triangle between my legs? I'm going to take my arm, this front arm, I'm going to reach down. I'm going to reach down towards my heel, and I'm going to stack. You guys see the pyramid? Now it's my upper body, right? Here, okay? Now, most clients when I do this, they're going to use one hand on their leg for balance. You can have your hand on the chair, right? I like to put my hand on my hip, and this top shoulder, I'm going to roll back. Okay, this is called pyramid. Anytime we're in pyramid, come out really slow, okay? So what I'll do for the practice, let's go into warrior, and then we'll go into the pyramid, okay? So Left foot forward. We're going to go into warrior. So 1, 2, 3, high lunge, turn the toe into warrior, okay? Set yourself up. Look at me, warrior. Okay, look at you, warrior. Lock the front leg out for triangle. Take your hand like a little teapot. Slide this hand down. Slide your left hand down towards your left ankle. Roll and hold. Okay, pyramid. Breathe. Okay, when you come up super slow. Bend the front knee, walk your feet in, and reset. Okay, we're going to go the right leg this time. So right leg comes forward. Ready? 1, 2, 3, high lunge. Turn on the back foot for warrior. Okay, set yourself up. Good. Lock the front knee out for triangle. Take your right arm, slide it down towards your ankle, slide it down towards your ankle. Yeah, you got it. And hold. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. Good. Bend the knee and reset, okay? So those are all the stretches. What we're going to do now is we're going to go through the flow, okay? The first time, I'm going to walk us through with our words. The second time, with our words, with my words. The second time, we're going to go essentially smooth, kind of without a lot of cues, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do it together. You ready? So standing lunge. We're going to start everything on the left leg first. Left leg first. So standing lunge, 1, 2, bend the front knee, hold, okay? Back heel is down, chest is up. Everyone twist now, because my left knee's bent, twist to my left, okay? Twist to my left, arms extend, twisting standing lunge, okay? Hold, twist back to center, okay? Now we're coming in empty stance. So shift the weight into the back foot, bend the back knee, front toe comes up, double check, bow. Okay, now right from empty stance, I'm going to drop my toe for toe drop. All right, so look, check, drop your toe for toe drop. Yes, good. Now from here, we're going to stand up, lock both legs out. It's like a triangle prep. Bend that front knee. Now push off your back foot into high lunge. See what I did there? Okay, check yourself. Hip lights, bend the front knee. Back leg is nice and straight, hold. Okay, pivot on the back foot for warrior, open up, okay? Here, my legs are nice and wide. My back foot's facing forward, nice. Okay, now from warrior, lock the front knee out, triangle, slide your hand down your left leg, and pyramid, rolling your right shoulder back. Coming up nice and slow. Now watch the transition. I'm going to bend the front knee, pivot on the back toe, walk the back toe in and reset. Good. All right, here we go. Right leg. Same thing with the cues. So here, standing lunge. 1, 2, bend the front knee, posture up. Okay, this is standing lunge. Back heel is down. Right leg is forward. Right knee is bent. Okay, give yourself a hug. All right, twist. And extend the arms out. It's just another way to do the twist. Front knee is bent, arms are out. Nice rotation. Don't force, don't peel, don't pull this arm. Okay, reset nice and slow to the center. Shift your weight into the back foot. Pull the front toe up and bow for empty stance. Good. Right from empty stance, drop the toe. Good. Remember to come up, coming up, posture up, bend the front knee. Now from here, push off the back foot, push off the back foot, push off the back foot, step forward for high lunge. You'll get that one. Posture. Taking the back foot, pivot on the toe, pivot on the toe, pivot on the toe, pivot on the toe, hold for warrior. Okay, opening up. Nice. I'm going to stay in this direction. So we're here. You ready? Lock the front leg out for triangle. Okay. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Slide your right leg down your ankle and hold. Coming back up, coming back up. Now remember we did bend the front knee, pivot on the back toe, walk the back toe in and reset. Nice job. All right, so we're going to go into the flow. Assuming you've done this multiple times, you guys can join me. I'm going to smooth it out. Remember, you can have the chair assist right here on your side, okay? So left leg forward, inhale. Exhale, 2 steps forward, standing lunge. Twist to the left. Hold. Back to center. Shift the weight back. Drop the toe. Coming up. Push off the back foot. Twist the back leg. Lock the front knee out. Dip. Coming back up. Bend the front knee. Pivot. Walk in, out. Okay, right leg. Standing, 2 steps forward. Standing lunge. Bend the front knee. Twist. Back to center. Shift back. Drop your toe. Come up. Bend the front leg. Push off the back foot. Pivot. Lock out the front leg. Slide your hand down. Slide your hand down. Pyramid. Coming up. Bend the front knee. Pivot. Walk the leg out. Okay, repeat that as many times as necessary as you like. Thank you guys so much for joining for